What is going on, everybody? It's your boy AJ. Um, I have a little bit of a. I'm having a little bit of technical issues here, but we're gonna get this thing going. We are here to talk about what's new and upcoming in October 2023. I am excited to get into this. We are going to be talking about theater releases. We're going to be talking about streaming. We're going to be talking about Blu-ray and 4K physical releases and things like that. So, yeah, buckle in and we're going to get into this thing. So, I wanted to start off with doing the theater releases because it's not that many theater releases this October. So, we're going to start here. Um, of course, we have Exorcist. That's like the first week. So this Friday we got Exorcist Believer dropping. It says Paw Patrol and Saw X, but that was last week. So you'll be able to check those out. Creator as well. Dumb Money as well. The Nun. And the Nun just dropped on digital. So y'all can check that out there too. Hocus Pocus is getting a re-release. Equalizer 3, that's recent. So you could check that out. And we got Blue Beetle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, Barbie, Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, Oppenheimer, Gran Turismo, um, both fantastic films too, right there. Lion King is getting a re-release. Haunted Mansion, and we're going to talk about Haunted Mansion a little bit later too. But you can see Haunted Mansion in theaters now. Talk to Me and Exorcist, the original Exorcist, got a re-release. That is coming, or it came the first and the fourth. So only 2 days they're showing you the original Exorcist, and it is the director's cut. So yeah. So that's why I wanted to go through the theater releases because it's not that many. Um, and I just kind of rapid fire through those. House of a Thousand Corpses is getting a re-release as well. I think that's a Fathom event. Kill Room, and yeah. So The Witch, that's getting a re-release. And A Nightmare Before Christmas as well. And that is the 20th, I believe, later in the month. And oh, how could I forget? Killers of the Flower Moon. Can't forget that too. So those are the theater releases. I'll probably go see. Well, I know I'm gonna go see The Exorcist Believer because I have my ticket for that. Um, I'm still kind of up in the air if I'm gonna catch Killers of the Flower Moon. That runtime is discouraging me. I kind of just want to wait for digital for that, but I don't know. I might check that one out in the theater this month. Um, Expendables 4 as well. You can catch that in the theater. So it's not a whole lot of new releases, just more recent releases. Comments. Jared Runner, what's going on? What's going on? I'm talking about theater releases that are dropping in October. So it's not a whole lot that's dropping in October. More like recent releases like Creator, that was last week. Saw X, Paw Patrol, Expendables, The Nun 2, Haunting in Venice, things like that. Equalizer 3. But yeah. So Killers of the Flower Moon as well is dropping. And yeah. I think that's kind of good. I'm kind of happy that things are kind of dwindling down for theaters right now because this summer was like very hectic at the theater for sure, for sure, for sure. Um, I was saying this to my Nerd Talk crew, like everybody. I mean, well, as far as theater releases, everybody missed at least one thing that they wanted to see in the theater. Like if you're a avid moviegoer, you at least miss one thing in the theater this summer because it was just so much. So, Jared Runner, you said you're way behind on stuff. Yeah, I need to catch up on some stuff too. More TV shows than anything. And we're gonna get into the streaming stuff. Yeah, let's just hop into the streaming stuff now. So, like I said, you can catch uh you can catch The Nun 2 on streaming now. Equalizer 3 actually got a digital as well. I believe this week Nun 2 drops on HBO Max or on Max. So you can check that out. So Disney Plus. Let's start with Disney Plus, the streaming series and movies. So tonight is the Ahsoka season finale, and I am highly anticipating that. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow night on our normal Nerd Talk stream. Um, so yeah, I'm pumped for that. I'm ready to see what's in store for Ahsoka finale. I am pumped. So that's tonight. Then tomorrow, I guess they're dropping Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus. So uh I feel like usually with Disney, we get the Disney Plus release and then we get the physical. So it's kind of going with that, in that nature. Goose 86, probably gonna see Saw X this weekend. I actually just got back from the theater from seeing Saw X. And we're gonna be talking about that tomorrow on the Nerd Talk stream. So stay tuned for that. Excited for Loki season 2. Oh yeah, I'm getting to that. So Loki season 2. So the Ahsoka finale is tonight, and then we have like one day, the fourth, and then the fifth we get Loki season 2 premiere. I am absolutely positively pumped for that one because Loki is my all-time favorite Disney Plus Marvel series. So I'm pumped for that. I know my crew is looking forward to it. Not everybody is as excited as I am, but I think all everybody's looking forward to that. Then we get the Goosebumps premiere, the Goosebumps series that's dropping on Disney Plus premiere. I heard that it's going with like more of a serious adult tone. So maybe it's not, as playful. I'll put it like that. It's not as playful as its predecessor. I feel like it was more directed at kids. Now it's like more directed at the people that were kids when it came out. That's how these kind of revival series and movies go sometimes. So let's go through what's coming out on Max. It doesn't look like a lot of noteworthy that's coming out, but the Ringleader, I think that might be a documentary. Our Flag Means Death. Doom Patrol. So Doom Patrol, I believe it's the final season of Doom Patrol. So that is going to premiere on Max. AKA Mr. Chow, 30 Coins, The Gilded Age. I actually watched The Gilded Age, the season 1, so I'll probably check out season 2 when it drops later in the month. Scavenger's Reign. All right. And then Hulu, Appendage in the Mill, October 2nd and October 9th. Not sure what either one of those are. So if you're into it, let me know down in the comments. This is the first Marvel series that's gotten a second season. It is. And I don't know if it's going to be the only one, but it is the only one as of now. So Netflix, it has a lot of things. I'm not gonna name all of them, but I don't think I see anything that I recognize. So yeah, let me just name off all of them: Beckham, Race to the Summit, Lupin, Everything Now, A Deadly Invitation, The Fall of the House of Usher. I heard of that. The Fall of the House of Usher. I heard of that. Camp Courage, The Devil on Trial, Crypto Boy, Neon Bodies, Old Dad, Surviving Paradise, Jurhan Tomic, The Spider-Man of Paris. Interesting. I might look into that. That October 20th, Jurhan or Furon. That's interesting. Pain Hustlers. I don't really know many of those, so we'll just move on to Paramount Plus. Bargain Premiere, Monster High 2 Premiere. Not sure. October 6th, we have the Kane Mutiny Court Martial premiere. And also October 6th, we have the Pet Cemetery Bloodlines premiere. So that's something that is on my radar. I am going to be checking that out, or I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, especially the day of, but I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. Look at some reviews and see if I'm into it or not. Painkiller, the Tylenol murder premiere. I think that might be a documentary. Frasier. That's kind of a big deal. Frasier is coming back October 12th on Paramount Plus. I might be checking that out because although I wasn't a huge Frasier fan, back in the day, I did check it out and, I saw some episodes here and there, so I might check that out. Vindicta, Crush, Millie Vanilli, Fellow Travelers. Yeah, none of that really, rings a bell. So Pet Cemetery and Frasier, I'm gonna keep my eye out for those on Paramount Plus this month. So moving on to Prime Video, October 6th. That's this Friday. Totally Killer, and I saw the trailer to this movie, and it looks actually kind of appealing. It's kind of like a time travel slasher movie, based in the 80s. So it kind of looks fun yet horrific, if I could say it like that. So I think I might actually watch that one. I'm gonna check that one out because I did like the trailer for that. Also October 6th, Desperately Seeking Soulmates, Mr. Dress Up, Awareness, In My Mother's Skin, The Burial, Everybody Loves Diamonds, Saying Desert Road, Upload season 3. Okay, I didn't even watch season 2, but I did like season 1 of Upload. So Upload season 3 is dropping October 20th. I don't know if it's going to be the entire season or if it's just going to be week to week episodes, if it's just the premiere. Bosch Legacy season 2. I know a lot of people watch Bosch. I've never seen it. Hot Potato, The Story of the Wiggles. Interesting. So that's what's dropping on Prime. And also on Prime, it doesn't have it on here mainly because the premiere was last week, but it is the Boys spinoff, Gen V, on Prime. I know the majority of the episodes are going to drop this month. So I watched the very first episode last week, and let me tell you, that episode was insane. I really love the world of the boys. That is just, it's so rich and vast, and every single character has depth. Even if you hate the character, even if the character is despicable, they have depth and they have layers to them. That's one thing I love about the world of the boys, and this show was no different. According to the first episode, I am definitely hooked. The first three episodes, like I said, the first three episodes dropped last week. I only saw the first one, so I'm looking forward to continue watching it. So I thought it was something else I wanted to talk about that was streaming. Hmm. Oh, Only Murders in the Building. I believe the finale of that is next week, and it just got renewed for a season 4. So that's awesome. So that is Hulu. Only Murders in the Building finale will be, I believe, next week. So now we're moving on to the good stuff, the good stuff, which is the Blu-ray and 4Ks. Let's go through some of the deals right now first, and then we'll get into what's releasing this month. So let's do this. All right, Blu-ray deals. We got Blu-ray and 4K deals. Right now, we got Poltergeist, 9.99. That is a great deal. Even though I don't really love that slipcover, that is a really good deal. Then we got Creep Show, the TV show. I'm not sure what season that is, but it's 25.99. Hitchcock, The Haunting, Netflix series Haunting a Blind Manor and Haunting at Hill House, double Blu-ray pack, 26.39. I kind of want that. I kind of want that. I saw that last year, and I kind of want it. They got the Saw 8 film collection on Blu-ray for 8.99. That's a great deal. I don't believe that has digitals on that one, but The Lost Boys on 4K is 9.99. That's a great deal. The Shining as well on 4K, 9.99. It Chapter 1, 9.99 on 4K. So these are some really good like horror deals right now going on right now. So y'all get on that. If y'all don't own these, y'all get on that. And I guess Columbo complete series, Kino Lorber dropped that, and the the deal is 109. Not exactly sure what the original price for that was, but so also we got some pre-orders available, some new announcements. We got Clue, Shout Select, Clue drop for pre-order on 4K. We got JFK on 4K, Shout Select, Point Break, Shout Select on 4K. The Warriors, I saw this Warrior set and it's really nice. It's a really nice set. And then we got Old Boy. They're dropping a 4K remaster version of Old Boy. The Ring. Oh man, I saw this Ring box set and I loved it. I thought that was awesome. Too bad I only really like the first one. I only really like the first Ring. So, but that set, that box is really nice. The box is dope. Then we got Dead Zone, Stephen King's Dead Zone on 4K, and then this Spider Verse 1 and 2. I don't know why they're not just waiting to make this set with all three, and then it has like a vinyl with it and stuff like that. I don't know why they're not just waiting for that, but they have across Into the Spider Verse and Across the Spider Verse, and it comes in like this big thing, and it's got like a vinyl with it, some art cards and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a dope set. I'm not gonna say it's not a dope set, but it would make more sense for them to wait for that. So those are the pre-orders that are up right now. And now moving into what's actually releasing this month, and we'll start with today because today is Blues Day Tuesday. I wasn't able to make it out today, but possibly tomorrow. I might be going out tomorrow to Best Buy. We'll see. So let's get into this. So today, what do we have? The Prey 4K slipcover, which is not bad. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. There's a poster that is just the girl's face and then like the green slime, and that's it. It doesn't have that image that's at the bottom. But those two posters combined are decent. I don't hate that. Then we have the Mist. We got the Mist 4K, the regular 4K, and then we got the Mist Steelbook. Also, we have the Prey Steelbook here. I really like that Steelbook. I like the image. I love that all the Disney Plus Steelbooks that are coming out have matching images, matching designs. I love that. I've been posting a lot of upcoming anime stuff. Yeah, I saw that. Those are pretty dope. Then we got Scream 3, 4K and 4K Steelbook, just the 4K slip and then the 4K Steelbook. Night of the Demons 4K, Don't Look Now 4K, Night of the Demons 2 and 3 Blu-ray dropped today as well. It Came from Outer Space. That's the Steelbook, I believe, and then they have the slipcover 2 down here. The Black Phone 4K, is that an online exclusive or was that in stores? Not sure. I haven't seen anybody post that they saw the Black Phone in stores today. So that may be an online exclusive. But moving on, we have Talk to Me, the 4K, and then we have the um I guess it's an Amazon exclusive 4K for it, and then we have the Blu-ray. The Scream 3 film 4K collection. I really like that box. Hopefully, when I do go out next, I can find that box because I really dig that box set and I want to see it in person. And I guess they dropped some Universal Monsters 4Ks today. Four of them. Got The Bride of Frankenstein, got Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Mummy, and Phantom of the Opera. I mean, that's cool. I didn't realize that they were dropping those again. I feel like they already had those out in a pack, but now they're dropping them individually, which is cool. That's fine. The Sting got a Universal Essential Collection 4K. I know the Sting just released a 4K maybe last year or 2021. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we got four more of those Disney 100 4K Disney 100 4K steelbooks with The Lion King 4K, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and Moana. And to be honest, I don't think that these steelbooks are horrible. I don't hate the Disney 100 steelbooks. Do I love them? No, but I actually don't hate them. Could they be a lot better? Yes. But like looking at them, I think they're kind of cool. They could have put a lot more effort and thought into the design, but I don't hate them. Sorry, I don't hate them. Then we got the Evil Dead Rise 4K Steelbook that dropped. I believe this is a re-release. unless they just released it like overseas, because I seen somebody actually have this months ago. So maybe it was like a overseas thing and they imported it. But the Evil Dead Rise steelbook is out for the public now. There's plenty of copies. I've never seen it personally in person. So hopefully next time I go out, I see it. Then we got the Justice League trilogy. I did not see anyone have this one in their stores today. Maybe they did, but I didn't see it personally. I guess there was a re-release for Cowboy Bebop, the series on Steelbook. I actually have this Steelbook, so I know that it has to be a re-release. Um, IP Man, is it this a Blu-ray Steelbook? It looks like it because usually it says 4K next to it if it's a 4K. So IP Man, Blu-ray Steelbook. Back to the Future got a re-release for the trilogy, the Blu-ray trilogy. The Mean One and another Talk to Me Blu-ray. Cool. So moving on to what we're getting next week. We are getting so October 10th. We are getting the a Bronx Tale on 4K. Heard a lot about that. I've not seen the film, but I've heard a lot of good things about A Bronx Tale. Robert De Niro. So Rosemary's Baby. That is one that I'm actually interested in. I'm interested in that 4K because I really liked the movie. I'm not a huge fan of the slipcover design. It looks a little wonky to me. I can't really make out exactly what it's trying to be. Like see that it's the pregnant lady there, and then like a monster demon thing, but it doesn't look that good of a design. I don't know. I get what they were trying to do. I understand the vision, but I don't love it. Then we got the Snow White 4K. That design is beautiful. I love it, and I also love the Cinderella 4K slip design. Criterion's releasing Videodrome on 4K. Nice. Pumpkinhead on 4K is dropping from Scream Factory. Looks like Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Got that 4K dropping. Got the Steelbook dropping as well. Wallace and Gromit complete something collection. Completes collection. Okay. I watched some of Wallace and Gromit as a kid. We got Megan 4K, and then we got the 4K Steelbook coming out next week. And we got Boogeyman on Blu-ray. It doesn't look like it's getting a 4K release, which I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know if it's worthy of a 4K, but there's a lot of movies out here that are coming out that don't really need a 4K. And I feel like this is one of them that don't really need a 4K. So I'm okay with that. Friday the 13th, 4K. Is that a Steelbook? Not sure. Rise of the Beast again on Blu-ray. Bronx Tale on Blu-ray. They're re-releasing Jackie Brown, Kill Bill 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, which we're probably going to be getting a announcement for these Tarantino movies getting a 4K transfer, which I'm so ready for. I'm ready for Kill Bill to get a 4K transfer, at least the first one. Which I know if they announce the first Kill Bill getting a 4K, they're going to announce the second one getting a 4K. I know that. I wouldn't mind having Jackie Brown on 4K either. Then we got Pumpkinhead Steelbook, Scream Factory, and Yellow Jacket Season 2 on Blu ray. Halloween trilogy on 4K Steelbook. Winnie the Pooh, Scream Factory's dropping Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. The Crown. Hey, is this the what season of The Crown is this? Fifth season. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't start me all the way at the top. Yep, it did. Okay. Fifth season of The Crown. Westworld complete series on Blu-ray, which I'm curious to know if they're gonna drop Westworld on 4K because like the complete series on 4K because the seasons have 4Ks. So I wonder if they're gonna do that. I don't know. Some things I don't know about much. Terrifier 2 is getting a 4K steelbook, another 4K steelbook. Wait, I don't think Terrifier 2 ever got a 4K steelbook. It just got a Blu-ray steelbook. So now they're dropping a 4K steelbook for Terrifier 2. Jeepers Creepers Reborn is getting a steelbook. I believe it's Blu-ray, but it's getting a steelbook, and I actually like the design for this. I'm gonna go into it actually because I do like the design for this. Uh, it's not bad though. That's kind of fire. That's kind of a fire steelbook. I like that. And I heard the movie is just atrocious. It's just terrible. But the steelbook, and if it's matte, that would look so dope. I like that design for the steelbook. I do. Sorry. Sorry the movie wasn't great for you guys. But so that is all for the 10th. Moving into the 17th of October. Got Criterion releasing Todd Browning's Sideshow Freaks. I'm pretty unfamiliar with this, but I do like the design of the cover. Most Criterions have pretty dope designs, so I'm not surprised that I like that. The Blob 4K Scream Factory is dropping that. Looks like it's not going to be a slipcover on that, at least from what it shows right here. I do like the design of the poster. I don't know if that's the original poster, but I like it for the cover. And we just got announced today that Barbie is dropping on October 17th. We got the 4K slip, which I love. And then we have just one of the regular posters for the Blu-ray down here, which is fine. I don't have any problem with it, but I do love this 4K slip. And we got the Wicker Man 4K dropping. What studio is this? Let me go into it. Studio. And it's the Steelbook. Can I go into it? I absolutely love this Steelbook. I do. It's not gonna show the Steelbook. There we go. Made it kind of big. So the Steelbook looks like this. The middle right here with the slip cover on it, and then without the slip on it, it looks like this. And then that's what the inside looks like. I wish there was an image on the right side of the inside, but that's okay. You get to actually see the Wicker Man on the left, which is dope. And I even like how the discs look. Like I like that eggshell white color. Like, I don't know, something about this steelbook I really, really dig. All right, moving on. So we also get The Way We Were 50th anniversary edition 4K, Freaks on Criterion Blu-ray, Psych, the complete collection, which I love Psych, by the way. I'm gonna say that first. And I've always been very apprehensive about buying Psych DVDs because I always in the back of my mind said they might drop a Blu-ray for it, they might drop a Blu-ray for it. And at that point, I just stopped like even looking at Psych DVDs. And they actually dropped Psych, the complete collection on Blu-ray. They're doing that on the 17th. So that I'm very glad that I haven't ever bought a Psych DVD. So maybe one day I could just get the Blu-ray set and just call it a day. I'm so happy about that. And then we got this Walking Dead complete collection. I wonder if they're gonna show the whole thing because this set is pretty dope. Yeah, Lionsgate's dropping this whole complete collection. At first, I thought it was just DVD, but they said nah, it's a Blu-ray set. And yeah, it shows a few discs here, but it doesn't go into the whole set. And it has digitals, which is amazing. But it doesn't go into like opening the box and stuff like that, which would be awesome if it did. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Yo, that's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. I really dig that. So moving on though, EO is getting a Blu-ray release. The Blob 4K Steelbook. See, this is what we need from Scream Factory. These are the type of steelbooks we need from Scream Factory. Like something like this. Like if I could have got something like that for the Candyman 4K, I would have been all over that. Come on, Scream Factory, stay consistent with your stuff, man, because that is a dope steelbook. I have no complaints, no notes. Titans season 4 dropping on Blu-ray. Mortal Kombat Legends has another special. It's the Cage. What is it? Cage Cage Match 4K and Blu-ray dropping. Haunted Mansion 4K. And then we got Titans, the complete series dropping on the Blu-ray. Smokey and the Bandit 4K. John Wick Chapter 1 through 4. And then we're getting some of these Warner Brothers steelbooks re-releasing. Well, this Godzilla versus Kong, I believe this is a totally different design than when they first released the steelbook. So even this Justice League is different too, because it's the Justice League steelbook was different. Was Zack Snyder's Justice League was different when they released it. RoboDoc, Cut Clear, Rabbit Hole, Twilight Saga, 15th anniversary Blu-ray edition, cool. The Dive, Golda, Waist Deep, and Drop Squad, The Lost Weekend. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff on here that I'm not very familiar with. Haunted Mansion on Blu-ray, Aquaman Steelbook, Haunted Mansion Steelbook, Shrek the Six Movie Collection. Okay, cool. Re-releasing Casino on Blu-ray, remastered edition. Jurassic Park. Ooh, that Jurassic Park design is not great. Then I saw this earlier too. They're dropping every season of Psych on Blu-ray individually too, not just the complete collection. So I would probably just do the complete collection because just to not have to get each one individually. So, but that's cool that they're dropping all of them individually. That's pretty dope. Backdraft is getting a Blu-ray re-release. Carlito's Way. I'm not really sure what's up with all these remastered edition Blu-rays dropping. But also we got that for Animal House too. Okay. And the last week, I believe this is the last week, right? Oh no, it's not. So second to last week. So we got the others on Criterion 4K and Blu-ray. I saw that earlier that it's dropping on Blu-ray as well. I was concerned about that. I didn't know if it was just gonna be the 4K for it. But Red Dragon 4K, Cujo 4K from Kino, both of those from Kino. The Muppets Take Manhattan 4K. I wonder how that 4K is gonna look. Toxic Avenger Collection, Messiah of Evil, Shaw Brothers Classics, Godzilla 1998 4K. This design is so bad to me. It's not good. It is not a good look, bro. Yo, look at it. I don't. I know some people enjoy this movie. Whenever I posted my review or my score for the movie, I got some people in the DMs that were not very happy with me. But this, just the design of Godzilla himself, that's the first flaw with this movie, amongst many. But this steelbook, I don't even know why I took time to talk about this. That's not it. I'm sorry. That's not it. But moving on. All right. So we got The Boys season three Blu-ray dropping, and I'm excited for that. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pick that one up. Not gonna be day one. I know that for certain. But I have The Boys season 1 and 2 combo pack, so I'm definitely ready to get season 3 on 4K or on Blu-ray. I am definitely ready for that. Decision to Leave on 4K. Not really sure what that is. The Meg 2, The Trench, or Meg 2, The Trench. Sorry, there's no the, but Meg 2, The Trench is getting a 4K slip and 4K steelbook, which I really dig the steelbook. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't even seen the first one, but I really dig the steelbook for Meg 2. Yeah, the others again, Christopher Strong, Before Night Falls, Dark Power, some things that are not quite on my radar here. Overlord 4, season 4, some anime. This Walk Hard Dewey Cox story steelbook is so amazing. I love it. I love this steelbook. I really want to get this. I really want it. Let's make it bigger. Yeah. I really dig this steelbook. All right. Look like some Hallmark movies are dropping on Blu-ray. So it's about that time. It's getting to be, get to be the holidays. So next month is Thanksgiving, and then right after that is gonna be Christmas. So maybe some stocking stuffers for Christmas, or you just get them around Thanksgiving so you can watch them around Christmas time for the Hallmark joints. So that's pretty dope. Now moving on to the last week of October for Blues Day Tuesday. Got Witness 4K. You got the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 4K slip and steelbook, and Blu-ray, obviously. But um, I know a lot of people are going to be upset because the steelbook does not match the rest of the steelbooks that dropped earlier this year. I, for one, would be upset. I know some people don't care. Other people are pretty upset. I didn't like the first designs of the steelbooks, that are there now. But if I were to get all of those and then get this one and it doesn't match, I would have actually been furious. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't indulge. So then we got Blue Beetle on 4K, slip and steelbook. I really like the slip. I would probably get the slip over the steelbook, honestly. Which the steelbook isn't bad. It's not bad. I like the design, but I like the slip a little bit better for Blue Beetle. Stacy Wilson, what's going on, babe? That's my boo. Hey, nerd talk. Yep, I'm the solo nerd talker tonight, but um, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon though. Then we got the complete Rankin Bass Christmas collection, includes 18 holiday favorites. Really? Why do I feel like this is already like a thing? If this is a re-release, because what you got? Jack Frost, you got Frosty, Rudolph, Year Without a Santa Claus, and another Frosty, and Little Drummer Boy. Yeah, so I don't know what all they would include in that, but huh? Complete Christmas collection. Cool. So that's dropping the last week of October. Schindler's List 4K Steelbook, which I do like that Steelbook very much. Jurassic World is dropping another box set. Like, how many box sets can you drop? I guess enough people like that, uh, RWBY Justice League thing. They're dropping another one. Animal House 4K is getting a Steelbook. Cool. Schindler's List. That looks like a Steelbook. Maybe this is just the slip up here. Maybe. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 Part 2 dropping on Blu-ray. Strays is dropping on Blu-ray. That feels kind of quick. Strays just came out in theaters not too long ago. My Big Fat Greek Wedding is dropping on Blu-ray, and that's surprising too. That movie just came out. Then you got Jujutsu Kaisen. I think this is, oh yeah, this is the limited edition season 1 part 2. Got you. And you got Blue Beetle again. Then this stuff down here is, yeah. And then moving on to November. So I am excited to get into that too when the time comes. So we have discussed, here, let's do this. We have discussed all of physical media, streaming, and movie theater releases in October. It's some exciting stuff dropping this year or this month. So I am pretty pumped to check some of that stuff out. Thank you for stopping by. If you watched live and if you are catching it on the replay, I appreciate you for stopping by. This is something new that we're trying. We're trying to, kind of branch out our content a little bit and also, just talk about some things that we're interested in. So, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our new Nerd Talk channel. We have a live stream tomorrow, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We are going to be talking about Saw X and the Ahsoka season 1 finale. So stay tuned for that. And we are out of this one, you guys. Peace.